Have you ever felt like a person who cannot play politics? Do you ever feel that your career is not getting ahead because of politics? If yes, then this coaching is for you. Hi friends, welcome back to another episode with Coach Prashant, where I share my almost 20 years experience as a corporate executive, as a master facilitator, as an entrepreneur, and as an executive coach. Through these videos, I try and give you the visibility, recognition, and growth that you deserve. Learning from other people's experiences helps us to save valuable time, money, and effort, and that is my effort for you. As always, it is my duty to tell you that all my coaching sessions are confidential, so whatever I share with you are names changed. But the people are real and the situations are real. I hate politics. I can't play politics. There's so much politics in my office. My boss plays politics. My company is very political. He's a very political person. How many times have you heard people say that? The amount of times that I have heard people say that and participants and coaches say that in my sessions is amazing. A lot of us are victim of politics. Have you ever felt like a person who cannot play politics? Do you ever feel that your career is not getting ahead because of politics? If yes, then this coaching is for you. Neeraj was very frustrated at one of the coaching sessions, and he said that, listen, I can't do this anymore, Prashant. I can't play politics here. There's just too much politics in the company. I asked Neeraj, so what are you going to do? He said, I'm just going to become an entrepreneur. I knew that he didn't come from a very strong financial background, and for him to jump into entrepreneurship just because he could not manage company politics was not such a good idea. Let me give you an instance of what Manisha, another coachee in my sessions, came from a very middle class family, affluent family, the youngest of 3 siblings. Her parents were never discriminated against any gender, gave all 3 siblings the encouragement that they wanted. She went on to do an MBA. In the first 7-8 years of her career, she really grew. And then at some point, she got transferred to another branch of a company, and there she encountered office politics for the first time. There was groupism. People were operating in silos. They were alpha males. People were sucking up to the boss. And the atmosphere in that company was very toxic. Both Neeraj and Manisha were caught up in office politics. And this is what I told both of them. Listen, you can either get out of this game or you can jump in and play the game. You can manage office politics, but without compromising on your values. Both wanted to hear more, and here are 3 tips which I shared with both Neeraj and Manisha. The first, focus on relationships, not politics. Second, manage the perception that people have about you. And number 3, don't play anybody else's game. Play your own game. The first thing I told them was focus on relationships. What do people say about you? What do people think about you? Do the people that you know, your relationships, your family, your friends, your colleagues, can they give you good feedback? Do they give you good feedback? When you speak to them, what did they tell you? Do they give you the reality or do they sugarcoat it? Do you get to know things before they happen, or are you the person who was always reacting to situations? Friends, with good relationships, you can become proactive and you can start getting to know many things in your companies and many things in your departments that others would not normally know. The second, manage perception. Right? In your absence, what do people think about you? What is the value of your personal brand? Have you spent time on developing that kind of aura, that brand, where people take you seriously and don't suck you into their politics? Friends, personal branding is something I keep talking about in my videos, and I'll be sharing more with you. But enough to say that your personal brand is a sum total of your actions and your words. You need to develop that gravitas, something that we have approached in another video. And the third very important thing which I told both Neeraj and Manisha is don't get sucked into somebody else's game. Don't become a pawn in somebody else's chess game. You have your own journey. Play your own game. Play it according to your own rules. You have come this far in life with your own effort because of your own abilities. Don't undermine yourself. Be confident of what you have achieved so far and what you can do. Don't become just another pawn in somebody else's hands and be used by other people. Think for yourself, stand up for yourself. Both Neeraj and Manisha heard me out. They have started practicing many of the things, the action plans that we have discussed in our coaching. Both seem more confident. Neeraj at least has dropped his plans of entrepreneurship. He's focusing more on his career. Manisha as well seems much more happier now. Friends, if you like what you saw, please like, subscribe and share on the links given below. Feel free to contact me anytime. I would love to hear from you and discuss how you can manage office politics better without compromising on your values, your principles. Stay true to who you are, but at the same time, learn to manage the politics. Don't get overcome by it. I would love to hear from you. I'll be waiting.